you've already had everything, and I don't know what else you want, but I bet there is yogurt. Do you have a yogurt beard? Can I see it? Let me see your beard. Wait, let me see. Look up here. Wait, look up here. Look. Sit.
Back together, and I am starting to style a few things. I want to, Deb put all this together, set it up like this. We've got weights yet. We're going to put the weights here. And then they are coming, I think, next week to hang the television. Television is going to go over these boxes with a mount that we can pull out if they need behind here. This is all of our audio visual. So I think what I'm going to do is order a couple of mirrors for each side. And then this wall is going to be a fun gallery wall with a bunch of old frames and old pictures. Old looking pictures. They're not actually old, but let me show you those. I have this collection of old weights I've had for several years. And I couldn't figure out how I wanted to display them, but I've always wanted them down there. And I will put the picture here that's going to be hanging on the wall. I did not know how they did it back then, but Deb said she'll make me something to do that.
Clinician at MIDI Health actually listen to me. I'm partnering with them again today to tell you about it. MIDI Health is a virtual care platform designed specifically for women navigating perimenopause and menopause. I'm going to be honest, there is no comparison between a doctor's office visit and a virtual visit in the comfort of your own home. Meeting with a clinician online feels less intimidating, like you're FaceTiming a friend. I chatted with mine directly from my couch, talking about my hot flashes that I've suffered with for over 5 years a few months ago. We started a plan to help me with some relief. Based on my clinician's recommendation for me, I started taking Estrova, and I cannot believe the difference. They've decreased probably by 90%. Ones I do have are very manageable. I'll be having another follow-up here in the next couple of weeks, and I will continue to update this journey with you. We've got a different sink that we're getting. It's like a rectangular one. So I think I'm going to try it right here because this part will be cut out. So I'm gonna kind of test it right here and see if I can get it to match this down here.
That looks really yellow.
I'm not professional like you are.
She likes to ruin all my stuff, but hers, she wouldn't do that to,
That's
right?
false. That looks like baby poop. Baby poop.
I don't know what their sign showed, but it did.
That vanity is going to go here. And then we're going to have a chandelier hanging there. And then there are wires in the wall. They just we didn't know where we wanted them. We have to get the sconces first. But I wanted sconces, one on each side of the mirror.
This is a project that Deb is working on today, I believe. She's got a couple that she's going to do. This is in our bedroom. I haven't shared this part because I want to share it when it's all put together. That huge cabinet used to go here. All of this is now a seating area. And I have an architectural piece that someone gave me that I want her to put a piece of board on the top so we can have a shelf here that I can put pictures off and on easily. I can exchange everything out very easily without putting a bunch of holes in the wall, etc. So she said she's going to work on that today. So I'll be sure and share. I might run out here in a minute and show you where we're starting. I think she'll record it because, you know, I've told her a million times and I think she's going to. Also, I just self-tanned. Don't panic. But it will be the prettiest tan. I'll show you when it's done. It will not be this dark at all. It just gives you a really pretty glow. Piece that I was talking about, and then we'll stain it and poly it, but someone gave it to us and we've just kept it in our stash this whole time. I think it was from on top of a door maybe. So Deb is going to put this on and cut it probably to about 6 inches. And then this is what's going to go behind our couch. I finally get to go through all of my frames that I have and see what I want to use for the gallery walls that I am doing. I've collected these for years. Every time I see them at yard sales or flea markets for next to nothing, I always grab them because you can always add a mirror and put it behind the couch like I did, or add a piece of glass and then put a picture behind it. So I have these picked out. I don't want to use really good ones down there because nobody will see it. So I'm going to use some different ones. I'll clean it up and maybe rub and buff some of them. But these are the 3 that I have so far. And then I'll look through these and pull those out and then see if I can come up with something.
She's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Hey, she's a bad mamma jamma, oh, just as fine as she can be. Looks like she's born into the gold she wears. The essence of beauty, ooh, such a lovely hair.
They love the fruit. Oh. They like the fruit out of this. Watch. They fight them.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop.